suddenly all the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle fit together. We have strong evidence that the Ark is gone from Jerusalem before the Babylonian invasion. We have a Jewish temple built hundreds of miles to the south on the island of Elephantine in Egypt with the same dimensions as Solomon's temple. 200 years later, that temple is destroyed, and at more or less exactly the same time, we start hearing of a tradition of the Ark of the Covenant in Ethiopia and on this island of Tana Kirkos on Lake Tana. And the monks there saying that they had the Ark of the Covenant on their island for 800 years before the Ethiopian Christian king came and took it to Axum is the final piece of the puzzle.
So Kornuk made his way back to Axum, Ethiopia, to visit the complex where the Ark of the Covenant is said to be housed today. Bob met with the senior monks, who explained.
When I met the chief priests and the deacons in Axum, I formed a relationship, and we started a dialogue, and then I started to visit them daily. And
of the Ark of the Covenant, the last resting of the Ark of the Covenant is in Axum.
This is the building the Ethiopians say is the final resting place of the Holy Ark of the Covenant. A small building. This tiny sanctuary chapel is the very center of spiritual life in Ethiopia. Worshippers gather around the building to pray, knowing that they can never set their eyes on its holy contents, because they believe they will be struck dead by God's holy presence.
The structure was surrounded by a fence, a high metal fence with pointed tips to keep people from going inside, and it seems as if they want to protect this object for a long time. At one time, Axum was a mighty kingdom. It was the capital of a great kingdom, and we can see the monuments there today that are just lying about as testimony to this great civilization.